Amazon brand registry is a super important thing that us Amazon sellers definitely want. But how do you get Amazon brand registry? What are the benefits and the steps to get brand registry? Do you need a trademark? I'll cover all that in today's video. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back. Those of you who are my subscribers. My name is Brian Noonan. I'm a full-time Amazon FBA seller, mentor, and coach. Right here on this YouTube channel, I release weekly videos covering everything Amazon, e-commerce, and entrepreneurship. If you enjoy those types of videos, do me a favor right now. Head on down and press subscribe. I can see each and every one of you who take just a minute to press subscribe, and I appreciate each of you. Also, give me a like on this video. It helps support my channel and bring you more helpful videos like this one. My job right here on the channel is to help educate, teach, impact as many lives as possible, sharing and documenting my journey of how I went from a struggling broke drug addict 8.5 years ago to building, owning, and running multiple six-figure online businesses. Let's jump into it. All right, guys, let's go over Amazon brand registry. Let me first start off by just going over what you're going to need to get Amazon brand registry and how much does it cost. All right, so guys, you can get Amazon brand registry. It used to be like a couple years ago, you had to use the Amazon IP Accelerator program. You had to use one of their partnered law firms. You had to pay $900 to $1,300 to use one of their preferred attorneys. And then that was the only way to speed up the brand registry process. Now, Amazon lets you use whatever trademark attorney you want, and as soon as you pay to file your trademark on your brand, within 1 to 2 weeks, you will hear back from the trademark attorney, and you'll get your USPTO serial number. There's only 3 things, guys, that you need to get Amazon brand registry. Number 1 is that pending trademark serial number. I recommend registering your trademark with Trademarkia. Within about 1 to 2 weeks, they'll be able to send you the serial number. The second thing you're going to need is pictures of your product and packaging with logo on it. So how do you get that? Well, hopefully you've already found a product. You've already got a professional logo done. You've sent the logo to the supplier. You've ordered one custom sample with your logo on it. You'll need one product in the packaging if you have it with logo on it. So serial number for the pending trademark, which you get just 1 week after paying Trademarkia. 2, pictures of your product. They don't need to be professional, but pictures of your product and packaging with logo printed on them. And then up number 3, guys, is your ASIN or brand name. So I do recommend filing your trademark right after you create the listing. You don't have to launch yet, but you'll need that ASIN. You'll need to know what ASIN, and also it'll be cheaper when you go to file your trademark, so you don't have to pay the intent to sell fee. The intent to sell fee is a fee that you have to pay if you don't have a product yet. And so just by creating the listing and being able to send the attorney a link to that, you'll essentially have a product on the market. You could also set up a simple, quick, one-page Shopify website that takes me about 30 minutes. It may take you closer to an hour if it's your first time using Shopify, but you can set up a simple Shopify page, in about an hour that has a picture of your product, your brand logo there. And then for now, you could just link it directly to your Amazon listing URL for now. So just pending trademark serial number, picture of your product with logo, and the ASIN like that. And that's the only 3 things, guys, that you need for your trademark. Now, when it comes to filing your trademarks, there's 2 types of trademarks. There's a word mark and there's a logo image mark. Do you need both? No. You really only need your trademark filed on your logo or on your brand name, not the logo itself. So just a word mark. You don't need to pay to file a trademark on your logo image, just the brand name called a word mark. Now, what classification type do you go with? I would recommend using the Trademarkia attorney to help you with the classification type. Sometimes they can go with a broad one, such as online retail sales. That's great. Or sometimes they make you go more specific. Like if you're selling, for example, this succulent planter, they make you go with like artificial plants as your classification type. What's nice, guys, though, is when you file your trademark and you pick the classification type, let's say it's artificial plants for decor for the house, you only have to apply for brand registry 1 time, and then you get it, granted it by Amazon. And then even if I wanted to go sell next a wooden tray or even a patio lawn and garden real plant, I wouldn't have to refile my trademark with Amazon and get brand registry again for that next product. Does that make sense? However, if you did choose just artificial plants as your classification type legally for your trademark to protect you, you would need to file a new trademark classification for the new category you go into. But for now, guys, choose the broad one like online retail sales, or even go more specific like artificial plants. and then you'll be able to apply for brand registry, and then you won't have to reapply even if your first product is in home and kitchen and your next product is in patio, lawn, and garden. Okay, does that make sense? So that's how you're going to file your trademark using Trademarkia, the word mark, you know, on your brand name only. And then hopefully you have a professional logo done, because you'll need that professional logo sent to your supplier, and at least one product at your house with logo printed on it, and then packaging design with logo, right? So you'll need pictures of that. And those guys are really the only 3 things you're going to need to file for brand registry. Now we went over kind of the technical stuff of what you need to get brand registry. Let's go over all the fun stuff that's included with Amazon brand registry. So up number 1, probably the best for those of you who are about to launch a product, is the Amazon Vine program. So the Amazon Vine program essentially are Vine reviewers or special customers on Amazon who review products, not for a living, but they do it a lot. These Vine reviewers enroll in this Vine program, and what you can do is sign up for the Vine program with your ASIN, and you can say, all right, Amazon, my product is new, it has less than 10 reviews, I want to give away 20 units or 25 units or 30 units or even just 10 units. I want to give away 20 units and I want to get 20 reviews. Not every Vine person who claims your product will leave a review, but I would recommend giving away 20 to 30 units, and then hopefully you'll get, 15 to 25 reviews, okay? The cost is around $200 for the Vine program per ASIN, and it'll get you, again, if you give away all 30 units, it'll get you 20 to 30 reviews within the first month or so of your product launch. And what's nice about this is, yes, they're giveaways, but it's right through Amazon's program and Amazon, the company. And so you don't have to worry about, TOS compliant or going against the rules, because this is Amazon's own program, okay? So that's the Vine program. I love that for new products. It only makes sense, though, guys, if your product is new or newer and you have less than like 15 reviews, okay? Then on the actual listing itself, you'll notice some listings have a video, right? Some listings have a video as the last image, and some listings have beautiful pictures. This is, look, from the brand story, A+, and then these beautiful pictures down here are called A+ content. So once you're enrolled in Amazon brand registry, you'll be able to add a video here as your last image. That's wonderful to show off your product. I recommend the video length be around 1 to 2 minutes is all. And the reason is because when you pay to get your video done for about $150 on Fiverr or through a photographer, if your video is too long, then you'll need to really, really cut it back. But I like around a 60-second or under video. That way you can use it for the next step I'm going to go over here in a minute, PPC sponsored brand ads. But you'll be able to do a video on your listing, guys, as your last image. Listings with video get, 2 to 4 times the amount of conversions because it really brings the product to life. Also, you may have noticed when you're shopping on Amazon, Amazon is now in beta testing for some products, showing products that have video, showing your video as the main image, looping that video as your actual main image. And so videos are incredibly important. You'll be able to upload a video here as your last image with brand registry. Some of you will have access to upload a video now, even without brand registry. You can certainly try, but with brand registry, with 100% certainty, you can upload a video. Then you'll be able to upload A+ content. So that's down here, your sponsored brand, your brand story, and your standard 5 basic modules A+ content. So this is module 1, their image, their logo. This is module 2, module 3, module 4, module 5, module 6, module 7. So you can see that it's 7 modules here. It's all right. The images are very nice. They're very high quality, but basically you have a lot more options than just image with text underneath. There's a whole bunch of different modules or sections that you can build inside your A+ content manager. So if I go here and I go basic, create basic content, you can see here, guys, you can do logo, you can do comparison chart, you can do standard 4 images with text. You can do 4-image text quadrant, standard image with dark text overlay. You can do a multiple image module A. You can do standard image header with text. All right, so this is what that seller is doing, just image with text underneath. But you can see, guys, there's so many other ones. Standard single image on the right with text on the left. Standard single image on the left with text on the right. Right, technical specifications, standard text, standard 3 images with text. All these different modules and sections that you can build right here with your A+ content, okay? I recommend most of these images be different from your images up above. So try to get some extra images. You can reuse a couple of the same images, guys, but hopefully you have a few extra images that you can use down here. And this is all right. I would try to mix it up instead of just having image, image, image with text underneath, image with text underneath, image with text underneath. You know, try to mix it up just a little bit and use some of these other great ones, you know, like, you know, 4 images, you know, 3 images with text underneath that really showcase your product features and stuff like that. So Vine program, video on your listing, A+ content. You'll also be able to sign up for special lightning deals, promos, subscribe and save features, you know, Prime deals. All these require brand registry, or most of those Prime exclusive deals, Prime Day deals, you know, these require brand registry, okay? So really important to get brand registry. And then also, guys, you'll be able to use these ones here. So with PPC, right now, without brand registry, you only have access to run PPC sponsored products, which is automatic campaigns, manual keyword targeting campaigns, and manual product or category targeting campaigns. But with brand registry, you'll be able to also use these other 2 PPC ads types. So sponsored brand ads, what is that? Well, the 2 that I use the most are video ads. So you'll be able to run a video on page 1 targeting your keywords. You've probably seen those PPC ads on page 1 with the video. That's this, sponsored brand ads. You've probably also seen on page 1, right at the very top, there's headline ads up here. You'll be able to run headline ads, right? Okay, so there'll be 3 products up here and you can direct customers to your storefront page. So sponsored brand ads, headline ads with 3 products at the top here, video ads, which would be like playing right here on page 1. Those are both sponsored brands. And then you'll be able to do sponsored display. What is that? Sponsored display is also very nice. That's where you can put in competitors' ASINs that convert well. And you would show up right here for sponsored display. This is a sponsored display ad right here. Okay, so this is very powerful. If you can show up here or here, with sponsored display on competitors' listings and ASINs that convert for you in sponsored products, that can really bring a lot more sales and help you scale. But those guys are going to be the main features and tools for what you get with Amazon Brand Registry, how you get brand registry, what's required, and then kind of the time frame. Again, within about 1 week after paying Trademarkia to file your word trademark, within about 1 to 2 weeks, guys, is all it takes. Once you pay, you'll get that serial number, and that's all you need, plus pictures on your product, logo, pictures of logo on product, and then your ASIN created or listing to get Amazon Brand Registry. Now, how much does it cost? I didn't go over cost. It's going to be roughly $700 to $900 to file your trademark with trademarkia.com, $700 to $900, but it's well worth it to get access to all these tools. Plus, you'll be legally protected. No other seller on Amazon can sell a product with your brand logo on it, or else they face IP complaints. They're infringing on your intellectual property. So $700 to $900, and then brand registry within 1 to 2 weeks after you file. And then how long does it take for the trademark to go through, right? Because the trademark will be pending. The trademark is going to take roughly 8 to 13 months to officially be pushed through the system from USPTO.gov and be fully issued. However, you don't need to wait until the trademark is fully issued to do and get access to everything I went over in today's video. All right, guys, I'll wrap up there for today, going over Amazon Brand Registry, the benefits, how to get it, and the tools and resources that you'll get. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video.